Good morning students and welcome back to the class. This is the book for 8th class and we are going to continue with the lesson number 1, that is transport of food and minerals in plants. So in the previous lecture we studied about the transport of food, the xylem and the phloem, and today we'll continue with roots. Absorption of water by plants. Now water is absorbed from the soil by the roots of a plant, and we know that plants require water, and it is very necessary because that is the only way from where they get the minerals as well, and so the plant grows. So the root, this is the primary structure of the root. Okay, this is the structure of the root. So the root begins with the primary root. Okay, that is the starting point of root. These roots further divide into branches. Okay, these branches are called as lateral roots, or they can also be called as secondary roots. Okay, so primary root divides into branches, those are called as lateral roots. Lateral roots further divide into smaller branches or thin branches, those are called as root hairs. So and the tip, okay, this is the starting point, and the root keeps on penetrating. This is the taproot system. Okay, so that end is called as root tip. Okay, that is penetrating down into the soil. Now we'll study about the features of the roots. You have seen roots. Okay, if not, you can just pluck a weed out from the garden and you can see the roots. They are non-green. Okay, we have seen roots, those are non-green in color. Okay, next one is they are most probably white. Underground part of the plants, we know where are the roots present. They are under the ground, they are not above the ground. Some plants have this ability of having the roots above the ground, where the land is very marshy and filled with water. Okay, there we find the roots are above the ground, but then the basic feature or the roots remain under the ground. It does not have nodes, leaves and buds. Okay, but it is branched extensively. You have seen root, there is no node, there is no leaves, no buds, nothing is there. Roots possess root hairs that are extremely small in size and numerous. These root hairs, they are small in size and they are numerous. Numerous means they are many in number. Okay, they help the plant to absorb more of water. We'll see what are the importance of root hair. Okay, the cell wall of root hair is permeable. Now the cell wall, that is the first outer cell wall, it is first layer of the cell, it is permeable, it says. That means it allows most of the substances to pass through it. Next one says their cell membrane is semi-permeable. Now cell membrane is the second layer of the plant cell and it is semi-permeable. Semi-permeable means it allows only some particles to get inside and not all. It is like selective things to pass through. Now importance of root hairs. Why they are important? Because it increases the surface area for the absorption of water. They increase the surface area. Okay, more the area for the water to come in contact, more will be the absorption. Just imagine if there is only a root, this much area only will the root have for absorption. But when the root is having more area, the particle has to travel from here, then keep on traveling, so it increases the surface area for absorption. Next, provide close contact with water. Can reach the small spaces present between the soil particles. Because they are very thin and small, they can reach the small spaces between the soil, and so they can absorb more of water. Allow rapid movement of water molecule into the root due to their thin wall. Okay, so they also increase the speed of absorption of water, because their wall is thin and so less effort is needed by the plant to absorb the water. This was for today and we'll continue with the next lecture. Thank you.